That Courtney go at him. Courtney's got the fresh leg for the running back at this particular time in the game.
They're flying up in there and they're missing. I mean, you love to see this type of football play at that speed.
Right. Up the middle, running off tackle, and they're trying to get on the outside on some of these plays. So it's a pretty well-balanced team.
Nice.
Intensity level of these running backs is coming from the Manatee Mustangs.
And they are running hard. Oh, he's
running that's Courtney Allen.
Watching where every level just dominated. Good.
We got to hope that these kids don't start beating up on each other, beating up on themselves because of the turnovers and being behind 14. I mean, the strength of the team is going to be shown if you can start playing from behind.
Exactly.
And it seems like they've kind of been coached and taught that you need to go in and, hit hard and so forth and so on in the ball game. And he looked like that's exactly what he's going to do, and see if he can try to get one big one. But you get 2 points if you can kick the ball through the uprights. I'm quite sure Pat Collins has this team thinking when we get them backed up to the wall like this, we want to try to capitalize on that. And probably the worst thing that can happen is for
yard just to get your team motivated.
And they picked up a yard on our play to bring up a second down and 9 for the Trojans. There'll be 9 minutes remaining in the third period of play. The Mustang thing about how long can they stand up or being on the field without amount of time.
Exactly.
And the quarterback is Brian Wade is in the quarterback. He throws a receiver. Yes, he is. And another thing, this is a huge crowd we have tonight at the Seal Field. And I don't know if it may be some of the jitters that's getting into him. And that kick was almost blocked. It's a high kick.
Yes, it was.
And it takes the Mustang bounce, and the Mustangs will take what you're looking at. And if the Manatee Mustangs can capitalize at this particular time, and there's Courtney Allen once again, and Tyrone, and the thing about it, I mean, you can't say much, a whole lot more about what he's done today. He's made a statement, and here he's in on the offense on this particular one. Second down, that'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Trojans. 6:50 remaining in the third quarter play. And there again, the screen pass, and they're trying to throw the ball. And if they can kind of make a couple of plays throwing the ball downfield a bit, maybe they can catch the Mustangs at a little more likes and be able to run the ball a bit. And they're looking for a receiver once again, and it'll be incomplete. Enough about that, especially I don't know exactly the name of the contract that they come in and put the bleachers in this week. And that ball will be incomplete. That's the thing, the volunteers are putting in so much effort and so forth that they come back and see the fruits of their labor and the new facility and the
athleticism all by himself. Blockers were down.
You got Dominic Day and the quarterback.
Yeah, coach, it's just that dominant.
And there's Courtney Allen once again.
And there's another one.
He got most of the carries in the first half of play. And now it's coming that Courtney Allen is starting to get the ball more. And there he is again. And Allen's the penalty flag on the play, but
because right now you're looking for me to run and go with a big play, but I'm coming underneath on you. Right here.
This time Dominique,
right,
I guess he's listening to exactly what you say because he gets the ball and it'll be a touch. It'll be close.
41 points, I almost says, okay, you're gonna have to go in the jar of bigs.
Yeah, if that's a
like right there, that score, and this extra point looks like it is good. Put it down, because right now you're 21 points up. They got a long road to get back, and right now you just want to take it at it.
And there's a deep kick. That kick will be fielded at the 12-yard line, and looking for a seam up the middle. The coaches better pretty well be sure that they got most of their players and knocking on the door for their 10 plays. And that's a Pop Warner rule that you have to have that mandatory 10 plays.
And right there, talking about guys here and say, let's put it on. Let's really take it to them because it doesn't matter how many points you score. It matters if you win this game.
And
this is a win. You need a W in this game. So you want to keep your guys as we get to the point that they're content with what's going on.
right. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Trojans, and they look to pass on this one. And that's look like Johnson is in at quarterback now. And that'll be enough for the 1st down. And it will be 1st down. And the thing, like you say, there's a lot of football left.
That's too much time.
The Trojans going to try to pass the ball a little more. And this time, I'm paddling in he will go nowhere.
Nice open field tight. Capitalize on it. Let's see if they're going to.
There it is. He throws it up in there again.
And it's almost intercepted.
Look at some of these young kids play. The same kids that will be cheering, sitting together, cheering in high school.
Exactly. That was a tip ball in a couple of years. And I'll tell you, we're just into the 4th quarter, 9 minutes, just over 9 minutes to play. When this game ends and the quarterback's the outside, looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught. This kid's trying to go up and down the sideline to keep his kids focused because don't think the game is over.
And that was a pass to Brian Waiters, and this time the running back.
And right here looks like they got a little confusion going on with the play calling. And we always use that saying, players play, coaches coach. Yes.
Because that's hurts because that a 5-yard penalty pushes the ball now from the 5 back to the 10.
Exactly.
And this time,
and defensive
he'll
play.
be psyched this time.
Oh, that was nice, coach, in possession because I mean they were down on the 4-yard line originally.
And this time, Waiters looked to pass, and it'll be incomplete.
Because you got a long way to go.
Yes. And this time, and he will feel pressure, he'll be psyched again. Got 28 points on the board. Then I think at that particular time we'll go to a running clock.
Yeah, running clock. That's right. You are correct. It looks like.
And you're right there. And the kids are going to enjoy being able to sit back and.
Touchdown.
I'm just talking about coordinator a little earlier, and the way Coach Carnegie has been using both him as well as Don.
It's a yearly, congregational thing that we have, the Mustangs against the Trojans, and everybody comes out and have a good time.
And this time the Trojans advances the ball, but the big thing is that the kids are out there playing football and they're having fun,
Closing this chapter in this game, really enjoyed myself and really had a good time, play-by-play action.
And the Mustangs didn't let
Coach team, they're good, we're good. I mean, the best team won the game today. So
dwell on this. I guarantee you they won't be dwelling on this loss.
This is last week's game. Yeah, they're punting the ball off. They basically said, okay, the game is over. And I think out of good character, Coach Carney.
Here come the Mustangs. Everybody's ready. Sad, man, it's on. They sharper than a machete. Your boys heavy, the more room.